That's how it should be.
I wouldn't have said it. I didn't like it.
Be legends in our own zip code.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Well, what is up? This is Bree, and this is No Color, and this podcast is brought to you by Peachtree Farms. Peachtree Farms is located in Eola, Missouri, Pike County. From organic goods they sell to haunted hay rides. They also have Christmas trees you can get, and they're grounded on 153 acres. So this place is cool. It's huge.
They have haunted houses too, which is really cool. They have like
Like
I
in
don't
the
know,
woods.
like a whole bunch of obstacles. There's a couple acres that's literally just open field, and they just scare the shit out of people. It's awesome.
Peachtree.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of nearby.
They're getting bigger slowly. I mean,
They're working their way up.
yeah. They're really good. They have a lot of acreage.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
It's fun. And we stayed there for like a month and a half during the quarantine.
Mm-hmm. They have a cottage. I think
yeah.
they might be doing Airbnb through that cottage too.
Really?
Hopefully in the future. Yeah, it's really cool.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh vegetables in the morning. And
Sage,
things.
rosemary.
Cantaloupe, watermelon.
Okay, not yet. But hey, they're getting there though. It was really fun. I was honestly questioning. I was like, should I just like ask them if I can just work on the farm and then stay in this little cottage?
Yeah, that'd be expensive.
Yeah.
Right there.
Seriously, it was amazing. I didn't want it to end.
And it worked out because that's how you guys got your cats.
Yeah,
True,
on
yeah.
420,
On 420, the day we
420.
left, we actually picked up some Mancoon kittens that were like in their barn. There was like 5 of them.
They look like O'Malley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we took them to the vet though, and they were like, "Oh, they're just short-haired tabbies." It's like, how do you get that
Oh,
from
you've
like?
seen them.
They look exotic.
They're here.
Yeah, they are.
No way.
They're a little bit
You're
wild.
right. They are wild.
But yeah. Peachtree Farms is
Yes.
the best place
Where
to
it's
go.
at.
It was nice. But yeah, this is Sammy. I'm back. I'm very excited for this. We've been waiting for it, and their music is just
Get ready
it's
for
good.
it.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is Hunter. I'm back again. I'm just ready to hear some good tunes.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
And then,
And our special guest today.
You already did.
Oh.
huh?
What?
Already what?
I told him he already did make it happen.
Oh,
my bad.
Thinking the
Sorry.
same thing you're thinking.
Okay, bye. What if you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sid Baker.
Simple.
Yeah.
I'm Brian.
Brian.
Joel. Gary B.
David.
And David.
Nice to meet you guys. So,
Well,
what made you guys want to come together and create a band?
it's a fever.
Well,
That's a long story.
It's a very
Started
long story.
years ago.
Hey, that sounds like
we've
a
all
good beginning.
been jamming for a long time.
We go back.
Yeah, we go back. Me and Brian
What can you say?
played. Yeah,
That's
we're
awesome.
a little over. We played back in the 80s for a bit, and then I moved away, and then he ended up playing drums for my dad while I was in Texas. And then when we moved back, I ended up moving to Illinois, over to Collinsville, and I started writing music. Got a hold of Dave, and he was the first one to put bass to my music, and which was 20-some years ago.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah, and then so Sid moved up here, and I was still down there, and I just couldn't make the drive. So we hadn't played together in 18 years, something like that. And his wife Lydia just kind of Facebook stalked me for a second and was like, "Hey," and I'm like,
She's
I'm like,
awesome,
"Good."
by the way.
Yeah. So, and come to find out, I had moved up to Pittsfield, which is in proximity here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came over one night. We just kind of hung out, and they played, and it just like all came back to the same. A lot of the songs Sid's been working on for all these years. Kind of
100
getting them,
years.
honing them down, and I just jumped right back in. It was like we never stopped playing. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
That is cool.
And then Gary, we got hooked up, about 8 years ago?
About that.
About
Yeah.
that?
We was doing a jam. Let me see, what was that one?
Did a,
It was a benefit.
benefit.
And then, and then pretty much took off from there.
Yep. And Joel,
I moved
About
from
5
St.
or
Charles,
6 years.
Missouri to Ellsbury.
yeah,
Hadn't played with
Charles.
anybody. I was with the band for
Present.
the same guys for about 20 years myself, and then I left all that. Been out here for 5 or 6, 7 years, I
Yep.
guess, and didn't have anybody to play with. Found out he played, was bugging him, but they already had a drummer at the time, his son, and so and then things just occurred, change of events down the road, and next thing you know, I started jamming with these guys, and
Brian,
Brian.
he been with the. He had his own band for what, 25 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, wow.
We
It's a long time.
Yeah.
did a lot of travel and
What was the name?
Black Eyed Susan,
Oh.
and we did heavy rock, and we all got. It was one of those things where you play so much and so often, everybody gets tired of looking at each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's the greatest thing about a band. You don't have to look at each other.
right.
You know where
Yeah,
you're going.
seriously, you're all
That's
just like, this way,
It
whichever
was a
way you
great
want to
band.
look.
Yeah, it was good.
We were a good band, but
Just like-
and I could always come back to playing with Sid, and it seemed like
Back home.
it was like coming back home. We always had a
Yeah.
baker in the band
Hell yeah.
since I started. When I played with his dad, I was like 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm 50 now. So.
You said
I
15?
was
Yeah.
15.
Wow.
My dad had to go with me to play with his dad in the bar.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's
Wow, I
cool.
love
I've been
that.
playing with him 40 years.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're old.
That's amazing. I wasn't even thinking
broke
about
in.
that. I was thinking about how long you guys were able to keep that
Yeah,
friendship. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, forever,
That's
man.
amazing.
I mean, Dave.
He lets me come back every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
ask Lydia though.
like
Yeah, you gotta
brothers,
stay away.
man. I mean, Brian, Dave, Gary, and Joel were.
Yeah, it's really
And
cool.
also, time doesn't matter either.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's only been a couple months, 3 months maybe that I play with them, but it was like I mean, the cool thing about this is like it's not just guys getting together and playing music. It's like really is. It feels more like a bond. Sid's like one of the most hospitable persons I've ever met. I mean, he really is. Like he makes you feel at home. I live an hour and 20 minutes away from
Oh,
here.
wow.
So
Wow.
I
Where do you
make the
live?
drive, Pittsfield.
Illinois?
Yeah, don't even ask.
I'm from
No,
Barry,
hey.
Illinois.
Oh God.
But I live in St. Louis.
So yeah, I'm the other way around. I grew up in the St. Louis area. I grew up in Belleville. That's where I was from, Belleville, Council area, and played in bands down there all the time. And then when I moved up here, I hadn't played with anybody. I didn't think there was anybody to play with. And
Yeah.
like I said, I just happened to run across Sid.
Hell yeah.
But don't. I'm not from Pike County, so
Yeah.
don't.
You are lucky.
Yeah, don't judge me.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's
Oh,
it's a different kind of atmosphere than from the city. You know
It
what I'm
really
saying?
is.
It's
Yeah,
like,
really
You know.
is.
Hi, Christopher.
Buddy.
He's like,
So I had a question for you guys. So like, where have you guys traveled together when you guys have gone to shows?
space.
Well,
Did you say space?
Good answer.
Let's say this group.
That's what I call it.
Hasn't,
I like it.
Hasn't
Happy
played any
space.
shows yet.
Yeah, we're still.
And we're still in the pupa
almost
stage.
ready.
yeah,
Sid and I have played a few shows, and Dave and Sid have played
Yeah.
a few shows.
yeah, we played a couple places, Metro East, St. Louis area,
Okay.
and stuff like that. That was kind of the big thing.
Well, now your band just needs to grow.
Yes. Well, that's the whole thing. It's like, and now, we're here where it's kind of harder to branch out. It's more of a distance to try to go play a show in St. Louis.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's not, the bar scene around here isn't quite as conducive to original music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to hear, play Leonard
Covers.
Skinner, please.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's like, that's not our thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we do some cover songs, but it's not mainly that. And basically, we're trying to get Sid's music out
Right.
to people, because I mean, it really is. I mean, it's good. It's really good. And
It's gonna be places.
yeah, we just need to find, places to play and
Right.
opportunities like that. We'll, I don't mind playing at a bar that, that people want to hear cover songs, but you know, we really want to get them interested in what we're doing.
Yeah,
you know, like our
definitely.
creativity, what we're creating, you know, as a band.
See, I've always wanted to sell a song. As far as getting famous and crap, now I ain't really big on that.
Yeah.
But if I could just sell one song,
I remember
and
you
that's
saying
what
that.
I've been trying to do. And of course, everything's got its ups and downs, and you know, you get away from it for a bit and get back into it. And this time we've been back into it. And me and Brian been into it now for what, about 15
Yeah,
years?
about 15
About
years.
15 years this time around. Still, you know, still kind of putting it together, but yeah.
Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps.
Hey, that's the best way to do it. And it's just like the love for what you're doing. Also.
As long as you enjoy the process.
Yeah.
you
That's
know.
the best
Yeah,
part.
I don't think, even if we never, you know, played a show or never, you know, recorded anything or whatever, we'd still do it.
It's an
Right.
outlet for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, stress reliever.
Yes, it
And
is.
you just
away.
feel it. You
Yeah.
just feel
Everything
it.
goes
Leave it at the
away.
door.
Yep.
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 Everything
We
goes
leave it at the
away
door.
when
When
you
they
start
all come
again.
in the
Yes,
door.
that's the best.
That's it.
That's right. That's
But that's what
possible.
family's for.
Right.
That's
Right.
what we dump on each other.
That's who he is.
Right.
That's who
All
we
troubles are
is.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what type of sound, like, what do you guys usually sing about? Like what is your music more, like, how do you word
Women
it?
troubles,
Troubles women.
not as bad as country, crying in my beer stuff.
I tell you what, this is one thing, like, I'm not a huge into music with a lot of lyrics. It's not as important to me as the music, but Sid's lyrics are, like, there's, like, a certain, like, authenticity to them and a vulnerability to that you don't find in, like country music is, you know, it is, like, to the extreme of one or the other, but Sid songs are like real world songs, you know, they're like you
Real
can-
life events
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he's
This-
actually
this is a
walked
song. I remember the song
through the song.
when Sid first showed it to me 20 years ago. Was a song called "Her Kind of Love," and it's like a real world love song. You know, it's not like love's all great and flowery and rainbows and all that other stuff. It's kind of like, you know, the world's kind of a hard, unforgiving place, and life can suck sometimes, but you know, you've got that person with you that's gonna see you through those times. You know, I mean, the chorus of it, it just kills me every time I hear it. You know, it's like she looks at me and smiles and says, "It'll be all right. It's just another day," and her kind of love pulls me through. You know, it's not like her
I
kind of
love that.
love, you know, makes me, uplifts me and stuff. No, it pulls me
me
through.
by.
It's like, you know, that's
all
what
it
real
takes.
love is all about, not the flowery
that's
emotional
beautiful.
stuff.
Yeah. That
So I
is
mean, that's
good.
always been like, I mean, like I said, I remember when we first played that song, it just blew me away. So it still is.
It's awesome.
That's one of my favorites too.
Definitely got a snappy beat.
That's one we just played when you guys.
Yeah.
We were playing that
Good
song.
Yeah.
Have you guys always been into the same genre? Like, have you switched over the years,
Like
or
together or
just
apart?
individually,
So,
or just
yeah.
like what kind of stages have you gone
Yeah.
through in your
Like,
music
I
life?
was more into, like, when I was playing in bands. At the same time I was playing with Sid, I was playing another band. It was more like an indie rock,
Oh wow.
acoustic. We had acoustic guitar, female singer, heavy bass and drums, 3-piece, and that was like the band that I was playing with too. A lot of different weird stuff down there in that area. You know?
Hey, that's
I played
fun,
with
though.
jam bands.
It's
I played with
fun.
yeah. So, but you know, like I said, as far as, you know, Sid's music, it's got something to it that you can't really pigeonhole it as, you know, something, you know, because it's like people always ask that, like, oh, what kind of music is it? And you go, well, it's not really Southern rock,
Right.
you know,
It's some of the music's gonna stick in your head.
Yeah,
and
and
you're
it's
singing
not-
it half the night.
it's
What is
heavier
bedtime?
than
Thanks a lot, Sid.
Definitely
Give me the
good rock.
arachnophobia, whatever that thing.
I feel like it's got more of a groove to it than like country or Southern rock, but it's got, like I said, it's got kind of that real world, accessible lyrics that people can relate to. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's really hard to pigeonhole.
Each one of our backgrounds come into his songs too, you know, our styles.
What's
We used to
that?
play heavy
Yeah.
rock. He played heavy rock. He was
I've been in original bands.
Original
my
bands.
whole, pretty much my whole
classic and
life.
country. You know, we've done it all. But that all bleeds in. Blues and everything all bleeds into this.
I feel like a lot of upcoming and new music is all about the mixing of
Blending in.
genres. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Well, that's-
I think almost all the bands that have been on here have said they don't want to get pigeonholed down. Like they've
Yeah.
said that statement. Like whenever you said
Be out of the box.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
a can
that's
of
good.
mixed
And
nuts.
the more
I can't fix
Are we not?
That's funny.
Yeah, we'll play out, but it'll be certain venues. I mean, you know, we've all done the bar thing for years and years and years. It don't
there's real
necessarily
no
have
big
to be
agenda
bars,
right now
you
other
know,
than
but
just to be heard. Yeah.
Just gel.
if you can get in the right spot. And,
It'd be nice to get in a recording studio, a nice
Oh,
recording
dude.
studio, and
yeah,
really
the
do
sound.
this up right. I mean, we record our own stuff with computer, but to get in a real
Yeah, actual.
We don't have to do
recording
it.
studio, you know,
Right.
that would be awesome. That's my life dream, just to get in there and really do it right.
We got any
I don't think
volunteers out
Seth
there? Let
Music
us
would
know.
be killer for that.
It'll happen.
Oh, it will.
It will.
Have to manifest it.
Yes.
Keep on going. Keep on trucking.
Keep building.
Yep.
Hell yes.
I mean, it was weird when we got here. Before we left, the clock
this
said
is good.
6:11, and right when we were about to head over here, out of that house, you looked at your phone,
No,
Sammy?
No,
it was
Or
me.
Hunter did,
'Cause I
and
said
it said
6:11.
7:11, and those numbers are very powerful.
Open 24
You know, with like
hours a day.
manifestation stuff. So we're just like, oh, we're on the right track.
All the time. It does. It was weird. I was like, oh, it's 6:11.
I just downloaded 2 songs from the internet. They're both 420.
Yeah. They did that on purpose.
you fired one
What's
of
his
those
name?
videos.
Hendrix?
Well, speaking of 420,
Smoke some weed.
weed time.
Get out your
you have any joints?
pieces. Get out your bong. Smoke with us.
Do you guys have joint papers?
Yeah.
How many? Yeah.
You know how to roll, Hunter.
I don't even know how.
Roll like 2.
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Zigzags.
Zigzagging up. And this is the time where, you know, we're rolling up blunts, joint papers, bongs. Well, we don't roll up
We all
bongs.
gather.
Well, you can
All
pack
gathered.
a bong. Put your ice in there. Treat yourself. Make sure it's
Okay.
a fresh hit in that bong.
Time for
Get fucking
meditation.
high
Yes.
as a K.
Sammy, do you know how to roll?
Okay,
I
they
can
always
try.
end up like
I'm
I
gonna try.
can, but they're just like
Oh, really? Okay.
That's the spirit.
it gets super fat
She
in the
can't do it.
middle.
You know
Here, I'm
you
just
can't.
like, oh.
I'll keep going.
Yes, it's like a little guppy fish. It's like a fat little.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
A lot of weed for one joint. Make it fast.
Yeah, we only
Oh, I don't-
smoke fat blunts and joints around here.
You pass.
You bet.
Yes, exactly.
Get 2 going.
So, are you guys, any of you musicians?
No. But the other day, my friend randomly gave me a cello, so I'm just trying to learn it.
How about you, man? Air guitar?
No, I can't play anything, but the other member of our band.
Yeah, I was about to say our other
Darius.
co-host.
Darius, yes.
Yeah, he can play some instruments and he sings too.
He's really good at singing.
He has a beautiful voice.
Yes.
He's amazing.
That's awesome.
Very good.
And you?
Me, no, I'm not that good. I used to
Pat
play
your foot.
piano a little bit,
Right on.
but then I don't know. It just wasn't my thing, I guess. But
It's a goal of mine. I need to pick something up. I just need to
I do
start
wanna
one day.
play
Just
something.
something random. Literally,
Yeah.
that's how, like, I randomly wrote in my journal months ago, like, I want to learn a random instrument. And it was just weird. Last week, my friend's
cello.
just a cello. So I'm like, all right, I used to play violin back in 4th grade, so I'm sure it's not much different.
Yeah. Like you can learn a lot from just YouTube and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
it's a lot easier nowadays.
Yeah.
I want to learn, I just don't really know anything right now. But it
It'll
is
come
fun.
back.
It's fun to sing. I like to sing.
Singing's fun.
And dance, and like I'm not afraid to do any of that. I just have never really dedicated much to music, which is weird. But I do love it.
It's weird because everybody, music is so important to everybody. I
You can try
mean,
that. Move on.
when you meet somebody, like, oh, what are you into? Oh, I like music. Everybody says that.
Yes.
It's like, Well, of course you do. Everybody
Because
likes
you
music.
have to like music.
Yeah, and then you go into
Yeah.
that. But then there's that certain.
It's
It's sort
everything.
of like, okay, when you read a good novel, you either go, "Oh, that's a good novel," or you go, "I'd like to write that." You know.
Yeah.
So it's just like music. You hear something, you're like, "I'd like to know how that works. I'd like to be able to play that." And that's how you kind of get started, I think. You know, when you
That
figure
is
something you
true.
really, really are interested in, start looking, figuring
Just
out
do
what
it.
it's all about. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. The first time when I first started playing, I would play. The only reason I wanted to play, be in a band, is because I wanted
Charlie
to
Clark.
get.
That's that dude.
I was like, I want to impress this girl, so I want to learn
I was
guitar
like,
and I'll play in a band. That was the reason why. That's the whole reason. No, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. The byproduct of it was that I started playing in bands, But I thought that was going to be the answer. It wasn't. It was not.
You ain't rolling now, are you?
It sticks with you.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is raw.
We can-
It's very raw.
Yeah, we have everything really.
Thank you.
It's okay. I mean,
It's raw.
it's natural. This is what's happening.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Actually,
And we were gonna do the
Please
TikTok
watch it.
live too, but since we're out pretty far out,
Yeah.
there's no service. There's no service.
That he
Yeah, when you get ready to record us, you could actually, if you wanted to plug your phone into our system, I don't know how you do it.
wait.
Oh really?
What would that do?
It'd run the signal straight through, so it
Oh.
wouldn't be like the room noise. It'd be like.
Then
the
yeah, we
noise.
can do that because that would just make it sound good as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
definitely
sure.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll tell Brian. Hey, Brian.
But then we're going to be limited to where we can do with the phone, right? It's going to be on the
Oh, we can
I
try it
actually
both
did
ways.
pretty low.
We can look into it.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You wanna do this? Hunter's phone?
Yeah. Dude, mine has not been doing it this week.
See, I'm glad we got it back.
Yeah, because my phone's just fucked up. There's no storage on it. I have so many pictures, and then I just don't download my phone or like the
Yeah,
pictures
get
onto the
them.
computer.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
But I don't like when it's not on my phone. It's just weird.
Just well, just cloud. Do it cloud. and then
Yeah,
pull it
get
up.
Google
Yeah.
Photos. I told you to get Google Photos. I
Yeah.
downloaded it on your phone.
Yeah, and then you can just always have it wherever you're at.
I want to do that right.
Because it literally just
Do
saves
it.
songs.
I'm stepping up. Oh, wait, I don't have service.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
do it later.
So you guys just run this straight through, or you edit it at all, or?
We edited
you-
some.
We put
We tried
music
to
That's why I
make it
on.
as
asked
raw
the
as
question. If
possible.
you
Yeah,
edited
we-
it, like,
Yeah.
you can edit this out. No.
you might have to do it the way y'all do it because we don't. He didn't bring the computer.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
that's
problem. We can just make sure to just kind of talk loud. Like, you're up.
Yeah, put it over there.
Okay.
Is it recording?
No.
I can't. Okay.
Cool.
Well, but you could record too.
True. Yep.
Because we can't do TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Dude.
All right. I'm gonna do
That just sinks them together.
yeah. When we, yeah.
Is that magic? Is that
Pretty
It is
much. Yeah.
magic.
My dad
That's
actually
awesome.
showed me. He's like, yeah, make sure you clap when you're using more than one phone. I was like, okay.
Come on, you
Yeah.
caught me all.
Oh, do you have a?
You guys know any magic?
I do have a light on.
You just all I can do.
To the restroom, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know any magic, but all words are magic. All
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's true. We're
You
casting
cast
spells.
spells.
Yeah, we're casting spells every single
We
day.
can literally
Right.
speak things into
We're
existence.
spelling.
I mean, we casted a spell to come on over here, so.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Can you guys play
good
that
blues.
song? I love it out here though. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. It's quiet.
You got me with that.
We rock the neighborhood and they don't
How
care.
far is it from St. Louis?
Oh, man.
From here,
Here. Yeah.
60
Where
miles.
did you guys drive?
About an
You can
hour.
only ride one at a time. This big.
I live in
That's
South
awesome.
County
Oh, okay.
South
I live
County.
on my
on Telegraph Road.
Right.
I'm in St. Charles. It's about an hour drive.
Yeah.
That's where I'm.
I was just so used to like
You guys
living 15 minutes
spread
away from the
out.
city, you know. And then when you move out here, it's like a trip.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it.
I love it. I couldn't wait to say it. You got it.
I would wake up every
I
day
got
and
about
just
3 or 4 people.
Did you guys find any morels?
Yeah, we find them out here.
did.
This year wasn't
did
too
not.
good
I never
for out here.
he said I never.
I never did.
Well,
The
The
how's
harder
it
I look, the
selling?
more I don't
Did you
find.
guys find any?
No.
No.
But I ate some.
Negative. Yeah, we did.
Right on.
Miranda
Yeah,
had some.
Miranda's getting
Pretty
yeah.
colors or not?
They were already cooked when she gave it to us.
It's weird how it really does. It tastes meaty, like
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
pretty colors. Yeah.
Let's play
Them are out here too.
That's right. It's that night.
What's the matter?
We're ready to warm up. Get
I'm
you rocking.
yeah.
You guys are ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are so ready.
All right. Well,
We've been
all right.
jonesing all week, dude.
Yeah.
It's like 8
This
days
is
a week.
it.
Well, this is it, guys listening, guys
good.
watching, and girls.
Dave, no.
Thanks.
We are ready for the live performance.
Yeah.
They're gonna warm up, but yeah.
Stay tuned.
Keep on listening, babies.
Yeah, keep on listening. If you need to, I mean, you don't have to, but you can fast forward to the music part. But we're still gonna be here.
I'm gonna wait until
Oh, yeah,
afterwards,
yeah, yeah.
and then I'm gonna take
Here you
it.
go. Oh, wait, what?
I was gonna say that.
What's going on?
Let's roll.
Thank
it.
you for doing this.
We're getting more weed tomorrow, so. I'm so glad that.
If we
Am I
roll, I think
medical
we should
card?
wait just okay.
Okay, that's fine.
We're rolling another one.
That's what I just said. That's why I said we should wait.
Free. I'm
Yeah.
taking it on.
You know me. It's not the guy.
Oh, came unplugged.
What are we gonna do with these kids? Let's do this, guys.
I was about to say.
Let's tear it up.
I'm
Rip
so
it up.
ready.
Rip it up.
Rip it up.
I'm not quitting it, Frank.
I need some water after that.
Oh shit!
How much salt on that water?
All these years and I don't
I didn't even. What am I doing? I'm prepared. And I bring water.
Hello, my chef.
Well, damn. Matter of fact, I think I got this mic from Dave. Yeah. And I just now figured out there's a switch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta be like this, because I can't be no other way. Basically, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Back of here.
If you want, you can move it like that.
Because I mean,
They're the guests.
yeah, we're not that.
Yeah. Come back even farther. Do addiction.
You said we're warming up.
That was powerful.
How's the sound on it?
Gonna find out.
Yeah, should we put the phone over here?
Yeah, put one over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot I didn't make it one.
I gotta sit down
I
on
should
this.
just snap
I'm
it.
sure it is for quiet. Yeah, we can just close it.
Alrighty then. Okay. What kind of love? Yeah. Get to that point. Are you ready? Awesome, great.
Yeah, that's
What was that one? What was that one called?
Fall from Grace.
Fall from Grace. Oh, I like that.
That was that one. Silent Killer.
I heard he was up for that.
Oh wow, I should have been looking at that.
Silent Killer. I gotta switch guitars again. Good fellas. what I need, a roadie to change my shit for me.
Them days are over. Days are over.
Yeah, baby.
Good.
Much gratitude.
All right. I think we're good.
This is the most ridiculous.
Give me something. I can hold on to. Give me something. See, I'm not there too. My days are numbered. And there's nothing I can do. Silent killer. Silent killer. Yep.
Yeah. Everyone said.
What?
Had a boy, Luther.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Huh?
What's the next one?
I will forget you.
I got two now.
Huh?
I got two now.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just like a weekend.
It's humid up in here.
Up in her. Up in her.
It's perspiring.
Sweating like a dog.
I thought you said you're Spider-Man.
Right.
Rudy?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Ready.
Say your name is Brian.
Sometimes.
Someone pulled in your tie. Look like a dream. Someone's holding you tight. On the edge of now. Someone's holding you tight. You know what? Might as well do cider while we're doing it.
Yeah, you probably should.
Oh yeah. Excellent too.
My God, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. This one here is called cider.
Still heavy.
Yeah.
That was good. What the hell?
What the hell, yeah?
What the hell? Yeah.
He's old country boy, know how to rock.
Yeah, man.
Talking over there, Brian.
You too, man.
Water.
It's not good.
How are you guys doing?
I can't. That's okay. That's okay.
You want that?
I'm good. I have my water. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm good. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What do I think? Oh, I don't have time for that.
Wow.
Brian?
I know it is right now.
Huh?
I still got a quarter tank.
Got a quarter tank?
What you running on?
Sun Drop. Oh my god. I literally held the Sun Drop can up and I went.
I seen that. That was cool.
I miss ski.
Wow, that was
Huh?
amazing.
Ski? In soda? Like, don't have it up
Ski?
here. Yeah. Don't have it.
Wow, dude, that was many moons ago.
They still sell it down.
Really?
Yeah, in that area.
Whatever it may
down
be.
there in like St. Clair County area.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, it's like it's sort of like Mountain Dew.
Guilty by
but
association.
it's more orange.
Well, that was all we was gonna do, but.
What?
I thought we were
Well,
gonna do.
no, we're not
Band
done.
practice, bro.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
done.
better
Okay,
songs than
breaking
that.
my heart
Huh?
over here. We ain't
I said we can
even
do more
warmed up
songs
yet.
if you want to.
Yeah, let's just do them.
You know, take
We'll do them.
We might mess up. We always mess up.
I thought we were doing. When were we gonna do?
no.
Don't let go.
What is
Yeah,
it?
we can do that one.
What is it?
Don't let go.
Don't let go.
I like that too.
Yeah.
we
Don't let go. It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells good.
It smells
Oh,
awesome.
good.
Chocolatey. Cherries. You know.
Sounded good, Brian.
Hell yeah. All you guys are
Hey,
rocking.
buddy.
Remember those
Gary
things
V's over
in
there kicking low.
Trying
the
to.
parks where you
I'm a butt
spin
kicker for
around
that.
real fast? It's
Yeah.
He's
like
got
in a
that
playground.
nipple to help him.
Yes, I
Spinning
love
around.
big nipples. So it's just
I can't get sick on
that.
Somebody spinning in your hang out and dragging out of concrete.
You can get
No,
that.
but I cannot handle that.
Huh?
I get off my
Hell yeah.
I think our band has the world's largest set list too. I think.
Well, it's because Ted can't see
Don't let
it.
go.
We can do,
I
don't let
You ready?
go. Don't let go.
CJ.
Women and wine.
This is for the rest of the band. This is for
Wait,
Sid.
what's women and
Yeah.
Huh? Women and wine.
Let it do that again.
This is for the
It's
rest of
actually
the
Right.
about
This is for Sid.
Right.
playing out. Playing cards. What happened.
Is it?
Women and wine.
Appreciate you guys taking out
I thought it
time
was about
in your life and come check us out.
Well, that
Give us a
too.
little bit of publicity. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
me too? Hell
Oh wait,
yeah.
did he turn the camera off?
Okay.
It's all good.
Now always he's got those stuff.
Right.
We still got the audio.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
snap.
yeah.
I was just playing.
Audio's
I'll go get beat up.
That's all funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on.
I'm pumped.
Pump.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm pumped now. I got my blood flowing.
A little bit.
It's a wonder.
Takes a
Last
minute to get warmed up.
Dude.
It's like
That was a long
My first
ass
few
week,
songs-
was it not?
I've
first
been
few
looking
songs I
forward
play
to
are
it.
Oh my
always
God, since the day after practice, right?
And then and rain today washed out my fences and stuff. I was like, oh no.
Hey, we'll
Can't do that.
Dude, I can empathize with you on that thorn shit, man. I've had that happen to me a million times and I hate it.
There's like one
We
there,
get back.
there.
Get back at it.
Cut,
Don't
don't
let
listen.
go.
There's one right
And we'll do
there.
women and
One
wine.
there.
And we'll do great.
One in there somewhere. I can feel it.
And then
They're in my
which of
fingers.
them will be directly.
I just
victim
down in the
of my
water like
son.
this is that all the trash, piled against the fence. That's what pushes it down.
Right.
It makes a barrier and then
Yeah.
the water pushes it down.
Yeah, then it gets tangled.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was down there's barbed wire and everything in there. I stick my hand down it, and that's what the barbed wire got me here.
Probably you should have. Did you have gloves on or not?
Oh,
We
Yeah,
can do it.
see.
I didn't think about it.
Girls are fancy.
Especially the big black locust thorns. That was bad. I got a lot of tips of those.
Well, they're bad on fence lines like that out here.
I I got bad.
I cleaned a bunch of them up
Big
at
ones.
Kent's and
Some of them got thorns on them. Right?
It was
you imagine being like a parachutist?
Exquisite to the ear.
exquisite.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes me excited to
You know, they said back in the
Well, some call it dew.
Dude,
The Thorn of Crowns was made out of those small
that reminds me of a song.
Wow.
of those
Morning Dew.
Black locusts.
locusts.
Yeah.
Well, there's several locusts that
Yeah,
have
there's
thorns.
good
and all of
do,
them
do,
burn
do.
when you get stuck with them.
Many,
I
many
thought I got
years
one
ago.
real. Went right through the bottom of my foot.
Gary here.
I bent
Look
my
up here.
foot.
Came from a musical
And I
family.
stepped down on it hard.
They'll go on your tire.
Mom and Dad
Go
both
through a boot.
played
You get them right.
on
I went right through my boot, right
They
through
were
my
in
foot.
a
traveling.
traveling gospel band.
Oh wow, that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, my dad was.
Aw.
We went to huge cathedrals, unbelievable. But anyway, my mom played the guitar, accordion, piano, bass, vocals for harmony. Dad was the lead singer, and I'd be up on the one end of the piano, and she'd be at the other, and we'd be harmonizing together. We'd get
No way.
done with that song, and she just about nudged me off the bench, and I'd have to get up there in front of billions. I mean, billions of people, man, it was this big.
Seemed you were like
And sing songs like This Little Light of
Little
Mine.
Donny Osmond.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I had the one glove break.
They probably don't even know Donny Osmond.
And you was,
No.
you went on the road with them, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
No.
You
I
was,
had little girls in dresses
Home
chasing me all over the place.
Sorry.
Dude, it's all impossible. They're like 8 years.
I watched both of them hiking with Kevin. You ever seen that show, Hiking with Kevin?
That's cool.
It was fun.
It's on
A
YouTube.
lot of good memories.
Hiking with Kevin?
Yeah,
Oh my
Hiking
God.
with Kevin.
Probably
Miller.
like 6.
Wow.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
He used to be on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Way back.
Yeah, my mom, she played everything by ear, didn't have no chord. And
Wow.
she'd be over that, I mean, embarrass me on the piano, to be honest with you. She'd be over that thing, left and right.
They got his camera on the front. and
I'm glad she passed my gift
the
though.
trail talk.
Yeah, that's
He does
amazing.
interviews walking up the trail.
Whispering my hair, so
Yeah.
in the band.
Good boys. I think he's he was sweating. He's
So at least he got to
he
experience.
played a good nervous.
So what's the furthest place you guys have gone
That's a
to
good band too.
check out this entertainment?
Check out what?
You know, the entertainment around. Did you guys just start this?
Oh, okay. We started
So we
like
started about a year ago. A year ago.
Anybody crazy that you interviewed?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Wait, why did I even
Push
hear
the right
Yeah, this is.
We're on that list. We just don't know it
Well,
yet.
you know, they don't know it yet.
not out
Right.
The wrong meat dude.
He eats raw meat. That's the way he thinks the primal
Whoa.
diet
I
is the
listened
way
to
to
that.
go.
Actually listened to
But how do you go from
Yeah.
That dude's
Yeah.
weird, man.
I was like, after I listened to the
Strange
podcast, me and Bree were both kind of like, I wish we would have been more like
On that
projective
dude.
on us, on our
Because we were
voice.
more listening. Because we
Yeah.
wanted to know what and where.
Yeah,
And
but
he
the
gets
whole
this
time I
information
was just
about-
like,
Cause he
There
was
was
like,
just-
Right.
Right.
he shit out Parasite. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he
Wow.
took
Right?
really?
Yeah.
There was
Hey
a.
guys, look what I got. Look what I can do. Yeah. But I can only do it once.
It was
Nobody
not him, it
told
was
him
the
to
guy that he was like
raw meat,
studying
give you
about.
take one?
Oh my god.
And then he was.
Crazy.
I mean, there's like Japanese sushi grade type of raw meat that people do
Right.
eat. People do eat raw meat, but they like make sure, like whatever extent you can make sure
Has to be
it's
heated
good.
over like
Well, if it's
150
fresh
Well,
degrees.
and he eats,
Yeah.
and he eats
I mean,
like
like, if
raw
you get it
chicken.
right off the
Well, like yeah, because
And
people
he'll
will
leave his
eat
raw
a
meat out
kill.
for a day or two. And
Yeah.
he knows it's.
Wow.
So how do you see this video for those that don't know?
How do we see this video? It'll be on YouTube.
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 Mhm.
Libsyn, Twitter,
Spotify. That'll be mostly audio though. It's on Spotify.
Oh, the video. Oh yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
Labeled
No color.
Pebble Creek. What? No color.
Oh
All
yeah,
color.
ours is yeah.
A little higher.
My granddaughter really
It's like an iron-on
I'm
T-shirt.
telling you, she's talented.
Yeah, we'll take a
We can
picture of it.
make
We
it the
can-
cover.
Yeah, we can make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
good,
use that.
good thinking, Hunter.
You.
You.
My granddaughter, I was going to go to work, and we've been talking about it. We had to drive, run, and start. Full name of my brother was playing.
And see, look at the face. Because Chris was all excited. He was going to see us play tomorrow.
Well, he'll like that. You can go sample creek drive.
Seriously,
Skip
because
it to
that's.
where we're starting to play.
Tell you what, there you go.
Draw me up a picture and let me look at it when
I
I'm
want
around.
to work for a minute.
That's what you do.
And that's perfect.
I
I
love
love
that.
that.
Or something.
I wanted to go with day shift strippers.
Day shift strippers. It's just my side job. Pulls
I'm
over
a
the bump.
day shift stripper.
And then they see us.
Shiny ass.
Hamburger eating food, yeah.
We have that. I'm trying to get back at it.
Ain't no steak on a day.
Just like that.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
I loaded this up and knocked most of them in the floor. That I loaded this up and knocked most of them in the floor.
Uh-oh.
Trying to go for one.
Boy, Dave. I like that song.
Yes, you did.
Is that the Foo Fighters?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that song.
What was it?
I like a lot of Foo
That's
Fighters.
Foo Fighters song I played.
Oh, Foo Fighter!
You know Foo Fighter here.
You take it outside.
Just do our own thing with
But
it.
I would kind of try to keep it close anyway. I don't know how well it fits in with everything else.
Right. That's kind of what I would do. I just kind of did that one night for the hell of it.
But, I mean, we could probably pull it off.
We can do it with acoustics. Sound like pretty cool sound. That's true.
I think I have heard like a unplugged version of it.
Yeah.
Actually, I downloaded this one, my two first Leonard Skinner albums ever. I downloaded Permanent Leonard Skinner and Second Coming. I look, I'm like,
Yeah,
are you
but-
kidding me? I don't have any Leonard Skinner. I just went on it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good listening.
Get this thing warmed up.
I mean, I collect music, so it's.
A lot of good musicians. Young. They were young.
When it's different when you can sit down with a pair of headphones and listen to it.
Right.
And I usually put my own EQ on it.
Isn't that the one we went nuts on the other night?
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Yeah, let's do it again.
All right.
Yeah.
Put that damn guitar down.
Well, I gotta play a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna switch over to Ori in the middle of that.
Ready.
Dude, I can't help it. I gotta follow the field.
Multifaceted.
Yes.
I guess we can go through it. And
Let's
when
do
they get
this.
back, we'll do it again.
We can get the feel.
We can go through it and then when they get back, we'll just do it again.
Get the feel.
Whatever. I definitely want to get that one recorded though.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling like Limp Bizkit. Is that Limp Bizkit? I don't know.
Do Grace or Lemon Wine?
Oh yeah, we'll do lemon wine first.
You guys rock. What do you mean?
That was good there, dude.
It's fun.
Grace.
It's a big ass boat that's living here.
Looking good today. And you dealing with the day. Really
The soul rolling through my bones.
That's a soul, baby.
Yeah, soul, baby.
Get down and get with it.
Yeah.
Miranda!
Oh, you're hugging. I thought you were hugging.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Did you got in your journal? Oh, I thought you typed in weed. I was like,
Oh, you did. How was it?
My son,
touche.
Do you?
I'm gonna do a better.
I was observing. I was driving
Would
and I
you,
saw
you wreck me?
we have more people came up.
No, I won't do that.
What? Man, it's a fun song.
We don't
It's
have.
really hot. I've been really hot all day.
Get your guitar on my hand.
Oh gosh.
Dramatic. Yeah, dramatic.
She said, are you guys still doing it?
I'm
Yeah,
Miranda.
it's rolling.
Hi.
Howdy.
Am I like talking in it?
No, you're good.
Did I just make this?
Dramatic. I feel like if you have to wear face masks at work, yeah, same. It's frustrating.
There might be water on it. I don't think there is, but I just didn't know.
I've got 2 dogs to eat.
Why?
People that were renting them were like, yeah, I thought that was.
No, I'm tuning down. I'm loud.
No, you're not. I messed that up. Sorry.
Oh my god, I just
You're all good.
and I couldn't figure out what the fuck it was at first. I was like,
Wow. He's not here to help.
He's not here tonight, thank God.
told you, dude. All those are good.
You're still my son.
I almost didn't allow for the solo.
Yeah.
Good job.
I was gonna end your.
What's up?
Hey, Paul. What's going on?
That's about it.
All right.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. That's hilarious.
What,
What was that
17?
one?
And he said 38. I like thought it right away. Do you see the picnic basket? We don't have an ad for this.
Yeah.
Oh my! I can go grab one.
Hell
What is that thing?
Pomegranate.
Hey, that's
Good job, guys.
I just whipped out a fruit salad. Want a banana?
No.
What am I doing?
The banana. The banana.
You're welcome. I'm becoming prepared, you know. I was
Running
like,
straight.
prepared, you know.
Is the camera in my phone still?
Find out.
Yes, right.
You said, but
What do you have to say?
Oh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you
Go ahead,
I just didn't know if he was rolling.
what? I thought you said something. Yeah.
They're just flying right towards the light.
We all do fly right towards the light.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, that just got.
No, I had a friend there for a minute. This guy's all right. Hang out with him.
All right.
Oh, yes. All sums of you.
The cats are in there.
I went inside and I was like, what was I saying?
Oh, it's-
I have oregano to
Oregano.
just sage, and then I was like, wait, that's not oregano.
Oregano.
Oh, I need him Reggie for short.
Reggie.
My Reg. That's Reggie.
So soft.
I just made my own name for your cat.
Reggie.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Pardon me.
No.
No, excuse me. Yeah, pardon me.
You.
That's
what he's
I'm good.
That's sway and wine.
I'm good.
Onward.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you guys can keep that. We're really stoned. Really stoned.
Got one in there to smoke. Yeah. Hey, no.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, should we just sign off by ourselves?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, guys, this was an amazing night.
this is us signing off.
wait.
It was great.
Wait. Oh, wait.
I mean,
Well, do they know we're signing off?
What are they doing? They're all leaving.
that's why I'm like, I don't know.
Bye, Joel.
All right. Well,
That's why I feel like we should just sign off.
this
It's okay.
was a great experience. You know,
That was the Pebble Creek drive. We love
Yeah.
them.
we love.
They kind of
Pebble
just filed out literally one by one, so it's okay.
Creek. Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, and again, this episode is brought to you by Peachtree Farms. Peachtree Farms, yes, Eolia, Missouri, Pike County. So, this is Bree signing off. Keep on sending positive vibes, and keep on trucking through your journey because
Yeah.
you're gonna be successful. Like it's gonna
Hell
happen. Just
yeah.
put in the work.
Yeah. This is Hunter signing off, and I want to quote this movie on Netflix. It's like The Journey with Psychedelics.
Oh yes,
Okay,
I love
but
that new
anyways,
documentary. It's good.
Just hang on, man.
Yes, just fucking hang on, man.
Hang on.
Well, this is Sammy signing off. It was a good ass time. Stay positive. Be nice to your neighbor. Everyone is a human. Well, not everyone. I don't know. Who knows what we are? But peace out, guys. I love you. All right. That's Marina Gardner. Oh shit.